My name is Bob Chamberlin. I'm the elected Chief Councillor of the Kwikwasutinuxw First Nation. Our home village of Haxwa'mis on Guilford Island in the territories of the Haxwa'mis. Now, many of you know our territories as the Broughton Archipelago, and you know very well the struggles that we've faced for the past 3 decades, wanting our wishes to be respected in relationship to open net cage fish farms in our territories. By and large, the government has ignored virtually every effort that we've made to safeguard our people's territories against this industry. I can tell you, when the provincial government was in charge of the regulatory structure, I was involved for numerous years on the aquaculture working group, which was under the new relationship from Gordon Campbell. I'd love to tell you that it was substantive and it was meaningful, but I came away with an understanding of how government process of deny, delay, and distract comes into play. Because this is what we experienced when we talked about any kind of substantial change or even minor changes to the aquaculture industry in British Columbia. Now, I've traveled internationally. I've been to the AGMs of a number of fish farm companies in Norway to bring the message of our people's dislike and disdain and the wish for them not to operate in our territories. Of course, when it's corporate profit that is being measured at an AGA, the wishes of a small First Nation are of no matter. And the actions that are going on today from the federal government, the Department of Fisheries and Oceans, is extremely troubling for those of us in British Columbia that rely on and truly appreciate the wild salmon that are found in the oceans behind me. Because it is now that the Department of Fisheries and Oceans has begun the process. They have now begun the consultative process to expand the fish farm industry in the Broughton Archipelago. And for us, of course, we find this very troubling. When I look at what the Cohen Commission recommendations represented towards wild salmon and aquaculture, you have to consider that the Cohen suggested very strongly that there needed to be a deeper level of examination and understanding of the potential disease transfer from open net cage fish farms to wild salmon smolts. And I know to date this has not occurred. This has not happened in any way, shape, or form. And yet the government now is deciding to turn its back on this incredible piece of examinatory work of the Cohen and want to expand the fish farm industry anyways. And I say to British Columbians that it's high time now. It's time for all of us to find a place of unity. For all of us to reflect on what wild salmon means to us, to our families and our communities. And for us to school up as the wild salmon do, and to lock arms and be united in our opposition to the expansion of fish farm industry in British Columbia. It is only when we are able to accomplish this that I believe that we will have any measure of opportunity to stop the Stephen Harper government and their disregard for the environment and wild salmon in British Columbia. Thank you.